Hello everyone, welcome to Enshrouded. I hope you're all doing well today. Thank you for joining the channel for this, well, hopefully this epic survival game. Now obviously it was out as a demo about 5-6 months ago, and I didn't actually put too much time into it, maybe only an hour. I didn't want to spoil a much later release where we didn't have that limitation of 6 hours, but what I did see back then has left me incredibly excited to get into this game, that's for sure. Probably one of the best, maybe if not the best, kind of survival builder type games like this. Very similar to Valheim, I believe. It's got some elements, I personally think, very similar to V-Rising, the way that you build around the altar. There are definitely some similarities in here, and it's got a lot of my favorite games included in this title, so that's why I'm so excited to play this. So hopefully you do enjoy this one with me. It is going to be a long series, a long kind of, I don't know, maybe 20 episodes, 30 episodes, maybe even more if we really enjoy it. So yeah, sit back, enjoy this one, episode number 1. This won't be overly edited or cutty when it comes to me editing it afterwards. This is just going to be kind of a raw playthrough just to see how everything works, and also to really show you guys how everything kind of works. There might be some elements of the game you're not sure on and you're holding off on a purchase. So hopefully, if we just leave this kind of raw, just so you can experience and enjoy the whole process, then that's what we're going to do for this episode. There might be a few little edits in there, but nothing mega edited. So, with all that being said and done, let's hop in and see what we've got here. So, we are playing at 4K, and I made a few tweaks here on the display. So as you can see, we are running a native resolution. Resolution scale, we are leaving at 100%. But like I said, I have made a few tweaks because obviously recording and gaming at 4K can be a little bit demanding at times. So that's where we are on a 4090 if you would like to mimic my settings. We are getting about 80 FPS with VSync off, but for the sake of the recording, I am capping it to 60, just so we get that nice buttery smooth experience for you guys watching. So, let's go and check out what we've got here. So we are straight into the create a character screen. Looks pretty straightforward here. Doesn't look like there's too much complexity here, but I think what is here looks decent. So, are we going to go for a male or female character on this one? I think we're going to try I was going to say female. We always go female because it gives us the smaller hitboxes, doesn't it, generally? And let's be honest, we all like looking at a female's behind rather than a male's behind, right? That's really the reason why we do it, because generally females look better. So I don't know, we're gonna go for male. We're gonna go for this one. Let's do this rip dude here. So what kind of options have we got here? So that's the basic preset. Right, so we have hairstyles, not bad. I don't think this necessarily works for Enshrouded. We kind of want something that's fitting for the game style. I think this works quite nicely. This is very Legolas-y. I think we're going to go for this one. So we got 8 hair colors that we can choose from. Again, that is very Legolas-like. And we're just going to go for this light hair. Or do we go for something a bit darker? We'll try this one. So we have our beard options. This is something that a lot of these games can't quite get right. The kind of the meshing of the beard around the ear and the hair. But I mean, that's okay. That's okay. It looks half decent. So if we click next, we get to choose the beard color again. Let's match it up. Oh, voice options. Okay. So, okay, so those must be the female. These are the male. Oh, yeah. That sounds a little bit like he wants a little bit of action at every single step of the game. We want a strong character. That sounds like a strong voice. Alright, let's put in our character name. Just for the sake of the channel, just for the sake of the video. Alright. So, play. Aha, right, play selection. So we've got 3 different modes of play. So we've got a private, a hosted, and a join. So the private is start a private game saved locally. So that is truly a single player experience. Saved locally on your machine. Nobody else can join. Then we've got hosted on your PC. Start a public game saved locally. So that would be the one that you'd want to pick if you had friends that you wanted to play with. But of course you can only play with those friends, or they can only jump on your game with you if your game is running. And then we've got the join, the public one, which is true like multiplayer, public multiplayer, join or any of these servers. But I think we're going to go for this one because I do have a few members that might be playing this. Spoon, Spud, Nexus, Gamers Elite, and so on. I think might well be interested in this one. So we are going to host a game for this one. Maximum player count, we're going to start with 6. If it does prove quite popular and people do want to join, then we can always up that to 12. So let's have a look. What do we choose for a world name? Okay, well, let's just go with do you know what? I'm out of ideas. Ideas down below in the comments section what you'd like me to change this server name to. I am all out of ideas right now, so we're just going to go for that. That'll do. That'll do. We can change that. We can edit that later if it all triggers everybody, but yeah, that's fine. Right, let's pop in a server password. And start. Okay, so let's hope you all enjoy the adventure with me. So we're straight into an intro.
The elixir. It was a cure, a blessing, a weapon. Once concealed by the ancients, its might had been set free. With it came power, mistrust, and a longing for more. Humanity dug the elixir wells, ripping apart the land and each other to quench their thirst. Elixir and blood, a drop for a drop. But from the depths of the wells, an unforeseen curse crept into Ember Vale. The shroud, a ruinous fog which sought only to spread and devour. Facing their downfall, ancients and humans united to forge the flameborn. Now, your time has come.
Awake.
Awake.
Love it. Nice little intro. That was pretty cool. So here we are, starting in some sort of capsule. As we awaken from the deadly sleep. Right, we are awakened. So we're in definitely some sort of crypt or tomb here. Alright, let's just familiarize with the controls. Standard controls here. We do have a hotbar down the bottom with 2 different pages, which is nice, so we can toggle between them with the Alt key. Obviously, we don't have anything yet. Wow, that's the Cinder Vault. Okay, new location charted. 1 marker added. Okay, you've slumbered for far too long, Flameborn. The realm of Emberville has fallen, consumed by the shroud. Now, the enduring flame calls for you. Find a place in the ruined world and construct a flame altar to create shelter from the dark. And I guess that's our very first quest. Recipe unlocked. So there's our flame altar. We also have a journal up here on the screen here. 1 marker added. So that must be a map location. So these are our quests. So claim a spot for your base. So that's the one that's active. And we can press F there to show on the map, which is here. So where are we? So we are here. So how big's this map? Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So if the map truly goes up to the borders of this square, this is a huge map. Hopefully we can get to play all of that in this this early access. So that's where we need to go to. Can we put a waypoint down? Yes, we can. Right. So then we got journal. So we got crafting. All discovered recipes for this crafting station are saved here. You can quickly navigate different categories by selecting these icons. Here you can find the requirements and ingredients for each recipe. You can pin recipes to get a notification once you have collected enough ingredients to craft the pinned recipe. Okay, so there's our flame altar. So that's what we need to craft. So we're going to need to gather 5 stones. So we have a backpack. So what do we got? 2, 4, 6, 8. So we got 8. So we got 24 slots in our backpack. And we also have 8 slots, 16 slots on our action bars. Now I'm hoping these are independent. There's nothing that annoys me more in these sorts of games where the items, some of the items you have on your hotbar are mimicked up here in your backpack. So we would have like an axe up here and then the same axe down here. I wouldn't have thought that'd be the case here because we have 2 hotbars. So if you have all this the same as 2 of these lines, you've really only got 1 line. So I'm really hoping that it is completely separate. I think it's going to be. And then we have our character screen. So we have our ranged weapons. So that's our bow and our stave or staff. Shield, backpack. I think that's a grappling hook, I think. That's our glider. Then we have, well, it looks like a glider. 2 rings. And then we have our armor. We got our resistances. Obviously, we're only wearing these rough pants right now, which have given us no resistance whatsoever. Then we have our attributes, all of our buffs, and our status effects. So very much like Valheim, you can eat 3 different types of food by the look of it to give you 3 different buffs. So maybe we could have like a strength buff, an energy buff, and a speed buff or a stamina buff or something. And then we are rested, sheltered warmth, no threats nearby, essential for cozy dwelling. Okay, so we get 6 minutes of the well-rested buff there. Oh, and there was one more I wanted to have a look at. I wanted to have a look at skills. So this is our huge skill tree. As you can see, divided up into what I would call your generic kind of roguelike build, and then your magey type stuff, and then your warrior type stuff. So we have 4 trees in each. So 4 kind of trees in each kind of build. So these are obviously like our tanky, just like in your face warrior, standard warrior stuff. Then we have our kind of roguelike stuff, bows, blades, daggers, I would assume. And then 4 kind of magic builds, battle mage, healer, wizard, and trickster, following on these kind of tree paths. So yeah, that's going to be epic. Right. Awesome. I'm excited. Let's head out. Let's leave this crypt. And let's go and have a look at this world for the first time. Oh yes, it looks beautiful. gorgeous. I cannot wait. I am so excited to play this game. So what do we got here? An important note. A vast world awaits you, filled with secrets and peril. Press I and navigate to the map to track your discoveries. Okay, well that's... It must just go back to the last page, I guess. Now let's just... Oh, we got a... I think a book. So this is going to be a lore. So, new lore page, general, the Alchemist's Theories #1 on the flame and its murmurs. I won't actually sit here and read too many of these guys because that would drag the video out quite a bit. But we will have kind of like a brief look at what they are. So that's obviously where we need to go to down there, isn't it? So we're looking right at it there. Can we actually... Yeah, I already did the waypoint. Cool. I was going to say, can we pin a waypoint? But we already have it. But yeah, this world is going to be absolutely gorgeous to explore. And this game is going to be heavy on exploration, that's for sure. So, looks like we need to go down this way. There's our little light kind of marker there, which shows us towards our waypoint, I believe. And it's obviously gone up towards the lantern there to light the way for us. So we have our first collectibles, our first goodies. How are we lucky? So we have a torch and a bandage. It looks like we have a couple more bandages here as well. So we're just going to move our bandage onto that slot there. I always like to have my healing items at the end of my hotbar. Let's pick up another torch. I'm not too sure how long the torches are going to last, but it looks like we can attack with the torch as well. Yeah, we can attack with the torch as well. Okay, it kind of wants us to go this way. We have a little... we have a little secret bit here. Use a terraforming tool or explosives to forge a path through the rubble. Explosive powder balls can be thrown. Explosive barrels are detonated at range. Okay, so we have some powder balls here. So let's give it a go, shall we? Might need another one. There we go. Awesome. And we have our first secret. The game is already showing us how to explore to find hidden goodies. So we have a hatchet, our first melee weapon. 11 damage. Obviously it's going to be quite poor, but it's better than a torch. So let's put that on #1. We don't need that torch because we got this torch. We have another book, Ode to Pike Mead, Nobles and History, a drinking song. So we get another 10 XP. So as well as kind of giving you a kind of like, you know, a background of what's going on, a little bit of lore to get involved in, you will obviously get XP for reading the books as well. So always advisable whenever you see them glowing red, you go and read them. Now it is a game where you can literally destroy anything and everything. And obviously with that we get wood. Ooh, recipe unlocked. Shield. Yeah, you get, you get wood, metal, cloth, whatever. Okay, another recipe unlocked. So as you kind of pick up items, you will start unlocking the recipes. Alright, we're going into a dark area. But yeah, this world, I believe, is fully destructible. And that's what makes it such an impressive world for building and exploring, because you can build absolutely anywhere, I believe. If you wanted to build underground, you can terraform, dig tunnels, you can build into caves, you can build on cliffs. You can literally build anywhere that your imagination creates. And that is what's so exciting with this game, as well as it being a nice kind of, you know, survival type game that we all love. So the flame allows you to resist the shroud, but if you linger, you will perish. Escape the shroud to replenish your maximum time in the shroud. Okay. Ooh, very pretty. Very pretty. This looks horrible. This just looks like loads of worms. Is there anything in behind there? No, I don't think so. Alright, it's just giving us a lot of tooltips right now, just teaching us the way of the game. So press middle mouse button to lock onto your foes. Press mouse 4 to dodge out of harm's way. Okay, so there's our dodge. And looks like we've got our first enemy to slay. Okay, torn cloth. It looks like we can take all with the F key, or we can take individual items just by double clicking them. So we've got some bandages and some shroud spores. Ooh, recipe unlocked. Glider. Nice. But only can craft it at the workbench by the look of that. Awesome. Right, can we parry? No. No, we cannot parry. That was terrible, Tony. That was terrible. We'll definitely have to learn that. I would assume you can parry with the hatchet. You shouldn't need a sword to parry, I don't think. Sorry. You shouldn't need a shield to parry. I think you can parry with weapons. Ooh, we got metal scraps. Awesome. Ooh, recipe unlocked. Lockpick. Okay, and out we go into the world for the first time. Workbench. Okay, construction hammer is unlocked. So this is a beacon. If you fall, you will rise again at your last return beacon. Nice. So let's just start gathering a bunch of resources, because we're clearly going to have to craft some tools here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Man, I'm so excited to play this. Okay, we've got some purple berries. Nice. We can make string. Recipe unlocked. String. So I'm guessing that's because of the plant fiber. That's unlocked that recipe for us. Recipe unlocked. Axe. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's get some mushrooms. Ooh. That was a beehive. I accidentally spammed E there, so we are lucky not to get attacked by bees. Right, I'm just going to have a bite of berries. As you can see, our health is regenerating up the top of the screen. We're just going to organize these a little bit here. I think when an item is new, it puts a yellow diamond on the item. So anytime you discover something new, or anything new is unlocked, it will just give that little note there that that is a new discovery. And I think these here are obviously something that's very important to progress the quest. So we do need to make all these here to you know, get on our merry way. Now I do want to craft an axe and a pickaxe. So we're going to need string, stone and twigs. Yeah, so let's make some string here. So it's going to cost us 3 plant fiber to make 1 string. So I think a axe would be most beneficial for us right now. And we're going to craft a lockpick there, just in case we find any chests in the world that are locked that require a lockpick. So at least we've got one. The nice thing with the lockpick is you can actually craft it on your body there and then, which is very handy. I'm going to put my food items there. So the berries give us +2 health regeneration. The mushrooms give us +1 intelligence. The honey gives us stamina recharge. And the corn, 1 strength. Okay. Let's just move them up there for now. Let's get some kind of inventory management going on. So it's saying that we've got something here. Oh, rags. Okay, so we definitely need to craft some rags. That which will give us some resistance to magic and physical. So we're going to need string and cloth for that. I might actually pin that just to track how much cloth we can find. Right, so we do have an axe. Let's just fell this tree. So the trees give us a little bit of log, but mainly... Yeah, mainly log, but a little bit of twig as a byproduct. So that's pretty cool to know. Right, looks like the sun's going down. That is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, this is going to be so good. I am so excited to play this game. New location charted. Long keep. Okay, so this is long keep here. Nice. Oh, what's this? Level up. We've leveled up already. Awesome. Interesting. Interesting. That was a really quick level. Oh. Right, we're just going to destroy a few of these things around the world because... Oh! Recipe unlocked. Wand. Because, yeah, we do need to gather a bunch of metal. Metal scraps are very important early game. As are... Well, pretty much anything is important. But metal scraps we are going to need to make some better stuff. Okay, so what do we got here? Plant fiber as well, I believe, is going to be super important. So every time we see a little bush, we need to remember to farm it. Okay, I think we'll go this way first. So we got just a little camp here. Ooh, looks like there's another book in there to read. We can sleep at the bed, I guess. Cool. Interesting. So there is a bed there. That's cool. So we don't actually need to make a base to craft a bed. We can always just sleep there. Ancients and the Flame. Captain's Journal. Day 1. Hold the chamber to your last breath. These were the words of the Ancient One before he entered with a handful of our best warriors. Okay, so this is like I think probably a castle or a keep or something. Like a garrisoned fort, which is obviously just now at, ruins. So I'm just breaking a bunch of this stuff here just to find some extra goodies. Oh, there's some logs. We're going to start high first and work our way down towards where it wants us to craft the base. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. Sun going down. I don't know if we're going to have enough time here to actually explore too much of this because we're going to get to a point where we're not going to be able to see too much. Ooh. Nice. Oh, and we have another book. Don't leave my side. Okay, new location charted. 1 marker added. Jasmina, is it true that ancients call upon you to stay behind as the rest of us slumber? Will you be there when I awake? Please, you cannot leave my side. You're my all. Okay, so I think that might have unlocked something on... Ah! Our map. There we go. So that's probably going to be some sort of side quest. That's definitely a point of interest there, that's for sure. Right, it's getting quite dark here. What I might do is just go back to that bed, actually, and just sleep. Oh, what's this? Just to see out the night here, because obviously it's quite difficult to explore when you don't really know what's around. And also when you're trying to do a video here, it's... Yeah, when it's dark like this, it's hard for you guys to see and enjoy the content. So I think it's always better to kind of do these sort of videos during the daytime. So we're going to sleep here. So actually, that's not too bad. When we sleep, it does speed up time by 60. So it shouldn't actually take too long, hopefully. It does say we are rested here. Not fully rested. So we're not getting the increase in the timer of being rested. We're obviously sleeping. We have a comfort level 4, but we don't have any warmth here. So there's no fire nearby. So we're not getting the fully rested buff. Okay, sun's coming up. That's actually quite quick to progress through the night. Okay, I think that should be bright enough. So, where were we? So, we need to go back up here, don't we? So, I think for this episode, we're just going to, like I said, just leave this kind of raw. Not have too many cuts in this. I just want to learn this with you guys as you watch. And, you know, you might learn something here as well by watching me play. That seems a little bit loud. I might have to adjust the volume. If that is too loud, let me know down below in the comments, everyone, and I will make changes for the next episode. This is obviously only episode 1, so... as we go along, we can improve stuff. Oh, what was that? What? I think I spammed E again. I have a habit of spamming E. I think that was, like, a door. I didn't even see that door. Ooh, health potion and wooden arrow. Nice. I think we'll put a health potion there on that one. And then we can kind of just rotate through the hotbar, top and bottom. So those are our healing, those are our food. And that's our water. Cool. It's just deciding which way to go, isn't it? Whoa, what is that? That is a Larry rat. Where did that come from? I was not expecting that. I didn't even see them. I think there was 2 there, but I can only loot 1. I'm pretty sure I saw 2 silhouettes there. I did. There's the other one. There's the other one. They are quick, man. I knew I saw 2. I knew I saw 2. So yeah, we're just gonna just break up a load of this stuff because we do need to, like I said, gather all the resources here. Metal scraps, that's what we want. Metal scraps. Okay, I think that's it for this part, isn't it? We do have a little, oh, that's the bottom of where we just came out. Okay, cool. So let's have a look in here now. Ooh, so it's showing me down there. So I like the way it kind of lights up the way for you. And we do have a... oh, hang on. We do have a... Ooh. Is that a chest over there? I think that's a chest over there behind that boarded up doorway. Oh yes, the game wants you to explore. Bandage and wooden arrows, nice. Ooh, okay, so I've dropped into an enshrouded area. As you can see up the top there, you have a timer for how long you can stay in these misty areas. And it is 5 minutes. Ooh. Do you know what? Let's just close that a minute. I want to craft a shield. Hopefully they don't open the door. Right, I want to craft that shield. I want a bow. Oh, I can't do some wooden arrows. That's fine. We can get some more string. And I want to do rags. What can we do? Whoa, I thought he was coming in then. I thought he was coming in. So there's our shield. So how do we equip that again? More actions. Okay, so equip the shield. Equip the pants. We can delete those. So if we have a look at our character now. So yeah, there's our shield. So block 2. And there's our ragged pants. So that gives us 11 resistance, both physical and magical, which is here. Which is obviously better than what we had. We had no resistances. And then once we craft the other items, we should have much better resistance to attacks. So we have the shield now. Beautiful. Whoa. Come at me, bro. Right, let's see if we can parry one. Not too good at that, am I? I need to learn the parry. There we go. It's all about the timing, all about the timing. So it's just like Valheim, really. You just got to time that attack from the enemy, and if you parry it, it'll stun them, and then you get essentially a free attack. Right, so we get shroud spores and torn cloth. Excellent. Okay, I feel like we have progress. Ooh, there's another book to read over here, another scroll. So this is Long Keep. Falling to ruin. We held out hope, digging through the rubble, our lips whispering prayers to the ancients. Always a watchful eye towards the horizon. Even in this furthest corner of the world, the shroud threatens to engulf us and seal away any ray of hope. Okay, cool. Awesome. I love all the lore. I love lore in games. Obviously, if I wasn't recording, I'd be reading absolutely everything. Do we want to go down here? Of course we do. Oh, we have a book. Okay, the shroud looms. Okay, another 10 XP. The Alchemist Theories #2. So obviously that's a different volume. So you get books and scrolls by the look of it. What's... I don't know what they are. Is that what gives the mist, the shroud? Can we kill it? Okay, yeah, so that takes the shroud away once you destroy it, which is good to know. Oh, there's a chest. Thank goodness we made a lockpick. Thank goodness we had metal scraps. Ooh. Another health potion and 8 wooden arrows. Awesome. Let's loot the twigs. Now, I think you can dismantle books. I'm not entirely sure what that gives you. I think it might give you... I don't know if it gives you paper, actually. Not sure on that one. We're going to dismantle them anyway. It's just easier to kind of smash things down here with my torch. I know it's not the right weapon, but at least I can see what we are destroying here. Okay, water and wood logs, twigs. Okay, I've just destroyed my torch, so we need to drop in another one. Actually, let's move our bow to here. Cool. Oh, we did have a level up, didn't we? We gained a level, so we have that skill point to assign. Now, I think we'll get out of the shroud first before we do so. So, how do we do our skills again? H. Now, where do we put our first point? So we've got 2 skill points there. Sneak attack. The sneak attack deals massive 10 times damage to unaware enemies. Oh, but that's actually 3. We can't afford that one. We've only got 2. We need 3. Well rested. Savior. You only need 3. Okay, we don't need that one because we're only playing on the server by ourselves right now. Merciless attack. Perform a merciless attack by pressing E to deal massive damage to an enemy you've overpowered. Ooh. Interesting. Mason. That's just 30% more damage with pickaxe. Lumberjack, 30% more damage to wood. So I think I'd like to do this one, but we don't have enough points. So it's obviously merciless attack or well rested. I think we'll go for merciless attack. Awesome. Right, we do need to build a campfire at some point. Right, where can we go and explore now? Obviously, we are gradually working our way down towards our location. Oh, there's another beehive there. Towards our location where we can start building our base, where we can put the flame altar down. Definitely want that. A lot of this looks very similar, doesn't it? You know, the ruin areas here. It's quite easy to overlook one that you haven't explored. I don't think we've explored this one. Oh, I want. Okay, so we are back in the enshrouded area. I'll tell you what. At some point, we're gonna need. Oh, look at the spiders. Lovely. At some point, we're gonna need some storage. Right, let's try to do this parry again. There we go. Oh, let's press our E. There's our merciless attack. Lovely. That's what we just unlocked. Beautiful. I think that's what causes the shroud. So once you destroy it, it disappears. Maybe. Although it does say we are still enshrouded, so... Ooh, those horrible spiders. Ooh, chest. That was hidden in the fog. Okay, so there's nothing else here. Ooh, what's this? A well. Oh well. Water is a great source of vitality. Drink it to enhance your stamina and regenerate faster. Okay, let's scoop some water then. Oh, there's something shining over there in the distance. We've obviously not been over there yet. So let's just destroy some of this. I mean, I obviously know I'm going to get wood from that, but I am trying to get as much in the way of metal scraps as I possibly can. Okay, we have wood. Whoa! And another chest. Right, wooden arrows, another 8. Excellent. Right, we have more wood. Interact with campfires to cook food or sit near them with X to become rested in the wilds. Okay, we've got some meat here by the look of it. So can we cook the meat? Let's have a look at how the cooking works. Place food in your action bar, select it, and press left mouse button to cook. Okay, so it looks like we can... So the things that we can cook are highlighted with that kind of white silhouette. So let's cook the meat. Release to finish. So we need to release it so we don't burn it. That's interesting. Grilled lean meat. Ooh. Yummy. Okay, more grilled lean meat. What else have we got? Mushrooms. So we can roast the mushrooms. Nice. If you like that kind of thing. Oh, we only had one. Okay. We have another book. A good night's rest. Finally a break from the tedious work. My bones are sore, but the warmth of a fire, a little shelter, and some sleep should allow me to come well rested. Food is getting scarce. Okay. Okay, that's our bed. We don't need to sleep yet because it's still daytime. That's the book. I thought there was... Yeah, I thought I saw loot. There we go. It was on the floor. Cool. There's lots of stuff that we can break here. Lots of stuff to break here. There's got to be a chest in here, surely. So much to explore. I absolutely love that with games when you're first into an area and you're just going around just finding new points of interest. I just love games with, you know, deep exploration. Just to kind of chill out to, you know, it's really, really nice. Okay, so I think it's time for us to put down this flame altar. So, we're back at our starting location here, aren't we? So how do we do this? So we're going to need to make... let's have a look. Well, first things first, I don't actually think we've got enough room in our inventory. So I think we're going to have to craft... Not enough no slot available in the backpack. Yeah, that was the problem I was worried about. So what can we get rid of here? We've run out of durability on our hatchet. So I did find another one. I guess we could salvage that. I guess we don't really need all these torches. I mean, we've got a few, haven't we? We only really need one. We can craft or find torches anywhere. So let's put that hatchet back on 1. The club we can put back there. We didn't make that club because we didn't have the hatchet when the other one broke. So we now have room, don't we, for the altar. So let's make this this flame altar. So spacebar to craft. Right, that's gone in the backpack. Okay, that's handily put it on our hotbar, which is cool. So anywhere around here should be absolutely fine. Doesn't really matter too much as long as we give ourselves enough room to expand. Okay, let's just drop it down here. So, talk to the flame. We now have a new quest update, I think. The flame altar is built, but the land is still strange and unfamiliar. Speak to the flame in your new base to learn how to proceed. Okay, so if we commune with the flame. You are not alone. There are other survivors drowsing in nearby ancient vaults. Find them so they may aid in your journey. Go gently. One beckons nearby, just outside of the shroud's grasp. Okay, so it sounds like we could possibly have company here. Quest completed. So we do have... so upgrade the altar. We're not going to be able to do that now, are we? Because we don't have a shroud core. But once we do upgrade it, we will double the size of our potential build area. So yeah, it's going to go to 80 by 80 by 80, which is massive. Now we also have strength from the flame. Altar activation capacity 2 to 4. Shroud passage level 1 to 2. Not too sure what that is. Maybe that's like deeper shrouds. You know, when I go into the enshrouded areas, the misty areas. We also have this one here. Character attribute bonuses. That will go up to 1. And then we'll increase our time in the shroud by 1 minute. And it is getting dark here. Typically, so we might have to go and find a bed here just to sleep through the night here, just to get back to the morning. And then we have reset skill points. Cool. Well, we should be able to craft a few things here just quickly. Let's do the workbench. Let's craft one of them. We're going to need a construction hammer, that's for sure. Now, can we make the rest of our clothing? We can do that one. No, okay, no space available. Right, let's pop down the workbench. Now, this isn't going to look very pretty right now, but this is just going to be something that's going to be functional. Just to get us started here. I think what we could actually do is build storage. Let's get the storage down first. And then we can start moving some items out of our inventory and into our storage. I think we might have to craft some string. We have loads of plant fiber, 149 plant fiber. So we're just going to make so much of this stuff. We're going to take it down to 50 just in case we need plant fiber for something else. Can we make the shoes? Yes, we can. Awesome. Right, we're jumping around a little bit here, aren't we? Let's go to our character. So we need to apply the shoes, equip, and the shirt. I'm just trying to make some space here, everyone. Right, we can make another storage box. And we're just going to put this one this side for now. Like I said, this is going to look really ugly for the time being, but it's serving a purpose right now. So in this first one, we can put maybe our materials. So let's sort the inventory. So what have we got here? Material-wise, we're looking at metal scraps, string, stone, fur patch, wood logs, animal fur, firefly, wax. Yeah, this is all materials. It's just bang them all in here. Shroud spores. We're running out of room here. Plant fiber, resin. Twigs? Yeah, I mean, we've got twigs there. That's cool. And then I guess we just put the runes in there as well. Cool. Right, so G to sort that storage. T to sort this storage. And then in this one, I guess we could put like our weapons and food just for the time being. So we're going to want here purple berries for sure. And I think we're just going to go for the grilled mushrooms. We can cook a bunch of these. And then we can store the corn, the honey. I'm guessing 20 is the maximum stack size for food. Actually, no, we'll leave them on us. We'll cook them. Sorry, my bad. My bad. I'm being silly here. So let's move the mushrooms there. That's cool. That's fine. This food here, rawly meat. I think we can cook this one, can't we? It was just the wolf meat that we couldn't cook. So we can put that one there. That's fine. Let's move this one. Let's put our torch back on our hotbar. Right. Happy days. So, quickly, let's craft a campfire. What do we need for a campfire? Wood logs. Okay, so does it not take the wood logs out of here? Wow, it doesn't. Okay, how do we move just one? How do we split? How do we do that quickly? Right, we're just going to put our campfire down. Probably... yeah, just here. That'd be fine. Right, let's cook these mushrooms. Because I love me a roasted mushroom. Okay, right, I think that's enough mushrooms. We don't need any more than that. That's more than enough. So let's just put the red mushrooms in there. Because I would like to get, before the end of this episode, I would like to craft this glider. Now, what do we need for the glider? Oh, we can only craft the glider at the workbench, can't we? I'm going to try to get the glider and the grappling hook to end this episode. I think that'd be a cool place to stop. So we're going to pin this so I can keep tabs on what I need here. So I need 8. Oh, we haven't got 8 shroud wood. Okay, animal fur, we've got that, obviously. I wish I knew how to split these with a quick key here. Move, actions, quick move. There's nothing there to split stack with a key press. Okay, I've forgotten what it is. String and shroud spores. Okay, string and shroud spores. Right, let's go and find some shroud wood. What is it we need actually for the grappling hook? It's just metal scraps. Okay, so we can probably do the grappling hook right now. I'm pretty sure we've got 4 scraps. Yeah, we got 7. Okay, so let's make that one. There's the grappling hook. Nice. Okay, so if we right mouse there and then equip. Now we go to our character. Yes, we have a grappling hook. Awesome. That is excellent. Nice. And there's our new clothing. And we have 30 magical resistance and 30 physical resistance now as well. Right, let's quickly run. Oh, I nearly... Did I set myself alight then? Wow. I think I just dipped my toe in a hot ember. I was so close then to walking over that. So I think I'm going to drop down here into the shroud, see if we can get some shroud wood. Then run back, craft the glider. And then I think that's probably going to bring us up to the end of the first episode. I think that's a really, really nice place to end it. Now, I'm not too sure if that's the way down. There's got to be a better path down, hasn't there? Let's just drink some water here just to keep our stamina high. Oh, there's a little camp here. Nice. I do want to check out this bridge as well, but I think that'll be for episode number 2. We'll probably have to go sort of this direction to find the survivor here. As you can see, they are 320 meters away in that direction there, if you ever look up the top on the compass. So we'll probably have to go in that direction later. Alright, let's just destroy a bunch of this. Let's just get the loot. We don't need to sleep. Oh, there's a book. Okay. Oh, and a chest. Lovely, lovely. Okay, 9 wooden arrow. Nice. Let's read the scroll. Ancients and the Flame. Captain's Journal, Day 6. The raiders have besieged us these past 2 days, attacking from the bridge. Their eyes, such madness we have withheld so far, but only just. Okay, seems like there's a big fight at this camp. I don't want to read, I want to pick that up. Why can't I just pick the logs up there? Come on. There's no... Oh, it is the book. I'm guessing the book's probably... Or not the book, the scroll's probably fallen on the floor there. Alright, let's get down into the shroud here quickly. Oh, there's another scroll there. Or a book, whatever you want to call it. Torch, we'll take that. Although we don't really need it. Captain's Journal, Day 20. We are hungry. We had to destroy the bridge and with it our connection to supplies, but it worked. We haven't seen any more scavengers. The Cinder Vault and those within it are safe and should remain so. Okay, so maybe the Cinder Vault is where the other survivor is? Or is the Cinder Vault where we started? I think that was where we started, wasn't it? So we got flint arrows and 2 health potions. Nice. Right, can we run down here quickly, or are we chancing it here? Because it is about to get quite dark. Do you know what we're going to do? I think there was a bed up here, wasn't there? We're just going to sleep here for today. And go down there tomorrow when it's light. Yeah, there's a bed here. We're going to use this bed. And then wake up fresh. Okay, good morning everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we are... Yes, awakening at dawn. Right, let's go down into the shrouded area now and see if we can find what we need to find. Now, I'm guessing we just chopped down a tree to get the shroud wood. Stay on the path, lest the shroud's kin take you. Salvation lies straight ahead. Okay, that's kind of ominous, isn't it? Oh, looks like we can collect these. Ooh, shroud liquid. Interesting. I think we need some of that to upgrade the altar, don't we? That's awesome. Okay. Now, ooh, we have a camp here. Not today, my friend. Not today. Off to the Shadow Realm you go. Ooh, can I pull that sword out? Okay, we got a rusty short sword. Oh, and a ring. There's a ring there. Nice. Okay. I did hear some enemies here, so I'm just keeping an eye out where this is. Let's put the ring on quickly. What does that give us? 8 stamina and 10 health. That is awesome. Oh, I think there's a book or something over there. All right, let's grab some of this cloth. We want to get some metal scraps here if we can, and then we'll take anything else as extra. Well, the main purpose of coming here is for that shroud wood, obviously. String and stone, or is that string and... Yeah, string and stone. Okay. Right, let's just not get sidetracked here. Let's just get this shroud wood. Let's kill that dude there. Oh, that's a great shot. Come on, merciless attack. There we go. That's how you do it. Block and then merciless attack. Looks like there's been some kind of battle here in the shrouded area. All these bodies, skeletons lying around on the floor. Ooh, okay, more shroud liquid from those as well. So it's not unique to these kind of spore things then. You can get shroud liquid by just collecting any kind of plant. Well, maybe not any of them, but more than one variety, that's for sure. Right, let's go back to what we were doing. It's so easy to get sidetracked in this game, it really is. So let's see if we get shroud wood from these trees. I would assume you would do. Yes, there we go, shroud wood. Ooh, we can make a spiritual cane at the alchemist. No, spiritual cane at alchemist. Okay, yeah, it is at the alchemist. Alright, well, we don't know that recipe yet, do we, the alchemist? That must be like some sort of... crafting table, maybe? Or person? Maybe it's an alchemist as a person? What's this? This hourglass capsule replenishes your remaining time in the shroud. It's consumed upon use and cannot be stashed in the inventory. Oh, so it's a one-time use. So when that bar at the top goes down low, we can use this to replenish it. Does it fill it all the way back up again? That would be pretty cool. Almost. So it doesn't completely refill it. Where's my pickaxe? Do I not have a pickaxe? How have I not got a pickaxe? I don't understand that. I'm sure I crafted that. Unless I accidentally put it in the storage. So we want the pickaxe up there, that's for sure. Right, that can go in there. Wait. Yeah, pickaxe is better for that. I'm just getting this because surely we'll get some metal scraps from that. Right, awesome. I think we're going to need more shroud wood, aren't we? So let's go down here and chop down these trees here. It's very moody in these areas. Very, very moody indeed. Okay, so we got 9 shrouded. I'm just gonna, while we're down here, I'm just gonna get a bunch more, just because we're probably gonna need it for other recipes anyway. Let's just drink some water, get this stamina filling up quicker. I love the audio. The audio really, really sounds eerie. Right, I think this will be enough for now. More than enough. Let's just farm up. Let's just hoover up a bunch of this stuff. Just in case we need this. Well, obviously we are going to need it, but let's just get it while we can here. Right, let's find our way out. I guess we just keep heading up. There's the bridge there, so we know it's kind of up in this direction here, don't we? Well, I think that was a successful foray into the shroud for the first time. What I would call the proper shroud, not the small areas that we had up the top here. So let's just go back to base now. We can craft the glider. So that's going to be huge as well. So that feels, like I said, like a really, really nice place that we could end this episode. And then in the next one, we're obviously going to focus probably on going to grab the blacksmith. Because I think that's the first one that you get, because obviously you're going to need to craft metal tools. Unless it's the alchemist. It might even be the alchemist. Who knows? Alright, let's go to our table and craft the glider. Awesome. Right, let's go to our backpack, find the glider, there it is, and equip. Nice. Ooh, okay, so we just do like a double jump, and then it sort of opens up the glider. That is epic. That's going to help us navigating around everywhere, isn't it? Right, so I think, like I said, that's going to be a really nice place to end this one. This is probably been about an hour and... Ooh, hour and 20-minute episode now, so yeah, I think that's going to be as much as I want to do for the first episode, considering we haven't really got many edits to go in here. Like I said, I just wanted to record this one raw, just so you can experience exactly what I'm experiencing for the first time. Just so you know, you might see a few things here that piques your interest, or you know, maybe something that you missed on your playthrough. But I just wanted you to enjoy this one as was. So we don't have any more skill points. So I think, yeah, we're going to hide the HUD. We're going to sit here by the fire. And we're going to call that the end of episode number 1. So I hope you've all enjoyed this one. I certainly have. I cannot wait to play more of this game. Content will be coming thick and fast, I think. I'm going to do a little playlist. We're going to have an Enshrouded series here running on the channel, as well as Medieval Dynasty as well. So if you have enjoyed this one, guys, I think the only thing left to say now is, you know, all those YouTube stuff. If you did enjoy it, then please give it a thumb up. It helps me and the channel out massively. Drop some comments down below what you'd like to see. Maybe anything that I can improve with the production, audio levels, visuals, whatever. Maybe just consider subscribing to the channel if you've enjoyed this one. Smash that notification bell as well to never miss any of my future videos, which will really, really help me and the channel out, like I said. So I think until the next one, everyone, have a great day, take care, and I'll see you all for episode 2, hopefully. So until then, bye-bye.